at 880 on your AM dial and live on your computer and smartphone at cbsnewyork.com. When you need to know, we've got you covered.
Now an update on the worst outbreak of Ebola on record. The World Health Organization now reports more than 1,600 cases since the disease emerged in Guinea earlier this year. More than half have died. 887 is the current count. CBS's Deborah Patta is in Cape Town.
It may be that there are experts outside of Africa that are able to come and assist. But right now, those medical people are not coming in their numbers. And this means there's simply not enough personnel to help control this disease.
No cure, no treatment, but at least some hope. Stock of a Canadian biotech firm jumped a third last week and was up again today on news of a possible treatment for Ebola. Epidemiologist Dr. Rossi Hassad is an associate professor at Mercy College in Dobbs Ferry. Doctor, you've been tracking this treatment. How effective has it been in testing?
Well, this is relatively recent and has only been discussed in the past week or so. This drug was not given the green light a month ago because of safety concerns from the FDA. It's likely to surface again given the dire situation we're in. It's quite likely they will be given permission for testing soon.
Because as you point out, even though there may be some safety concerns with a 90% mortality rate for Ebola, this is probably the best shot anybody has of beating this thing.
Indeed, and that's how you would look at it, that the benefits here seem to far outweigh the risks that we can expect.
What happens when you get Ebola?
Ebola is a serious disease. It attacks the immune system. It hijacks your immune system. It sends the signal to the immune system that it need not respond. Very high fever. And more importantly, what happens is there are some biochemical bodies that are produced that attach themselves to your blood vessels, and they make the blood vessels porous. So in one way, you can say that the blood seeps out of the vessels. So there's severe hemorrhaging.
So you bleed out the eyes, the nose, the ears.
Bleed out the eyes, major orifices, and that leads to shock and ultimately death if there isn't appropriate and effective care.
Well, for now, can people at least be kept comfortable while they die this horrible death?
Yes, there's effective pain management. There is no cure, so we try to maintain the vital functions.
Worst outbreak so far. Is this the kind of thing that ebbs and flows? Will it go away on its own?
This particular infection has defied basic principles of epidemiology in terms of its spread and its response to treatment. It comes when you least expect it. There are diseases that are endemic. They exist. Their patterns are predictable. This is not the case for Ebola.
That treatment, 100% effective in lab animals. Is that correct?
Correct. That's what has been reported.
All right. We'll keep an eye on that, and we appreciate you for your expertise. Dr. Rossi Hassad at Mercy College. Thank you.
Thank you.